Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to XTW. My name is Josh again, and today we have a huge XTW championship match with the champion Jacob Cass defending against the XTW Global Champion Johnny Bravo. Now, this is a champion versus champion match, and the XTW title is on the line, but Johnny Bravo's global title is not on the line. So, Johnny Bravo could very likely walk out of here a double champion. And while, again, I'm supposed to remain unbiased, I don't want that to happen. I mean, he already ruined the XAW US title. I don't even want to know what he's doing with the global title. That championship, the global title, is brand new and it's already traumatized. It's just a bad time to be a championship belt in XTW as of late, I guess. But here comes Jacob Cass, who has been on a roll as of late. On the last episode of the Super Show, he defeated Super Android 13 in one hell of a match, basically being the Giant Slayer as of late. But then Johnny Bravo came out and challenged him to this matchup. Jacob Cass accepted, and here we are tonight. Jacob Cass making his second defense of the XTW Championship after winning it by defeating Jack 6 back at XTW FF Fusion. Again, Jacob Cass has been on one hell of a roll. Defeated Jack 6 and then defeated Super Android 13. And he also has wins over Sumo Slaughter, Chris Jericho, and here comes Johnny Bravo. And, good lord, here we go. Please tell me he has not been doing with that championship what he had been doing with the US title, which we still can't track down because, again, he sold it on Facebook Marketplace because he's a dick. And let's not forget, the reason why he's the XTW Global Champion is because at Fusion, during that triple threat matchup that involved Roger Blake and the Sinful Neglect, his buddies, which I guess have been christened the Cool Cabana, Scott Steiner and Carlito, basically came out and won him the championship. So that's another thing in this matchup that we need to watch out for, the involvement of Scott Steiner and Carlito. Hopefully they won't get involved, but they're a bunch of assholes, so you can't... I guarantee you Jacob Cass is aware of that and has taken that into consideration. I mean, Jacob Cass has proven himself to not be a pushover. I mean, remember that dude, Jacob Cass used to be known as the simp of TAW. Well, that is no longer the case. But here we go. Once again, Johnny Bravo's championship is not on the line in this matchup. Jacob Cass's, however, is. The XTW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line in this match. Our first match coming out of Hardcore Paradise. I'm very excited about this. Who is going to walk into the first episode of XTW Unleashed as the World Champion? And yes, we will be beginning XTW Unleashed soon. Who's going to walk into that show as the champion? That's what it's all about. This is a standard matchup, so there's pinfalls, submissions, countouts, and disqualifications all in play here for the XTW Championship. Jacob Cass defending against Johnny Bravo. Here we go. Can Johnny Bravo become a double champion, or will Jacob Cass once again defeat a man that's taller than he is? And Johnny Bravo did not like that. He got countered into a snapmare, and again gets countered, slamming him down. Perhaps Johnny Bravo is taking Jacob Cass a little too lightly. And a nice side headlock by Jacob Cass as we begin this championship matchup. And again, this is the second defense for Jacob Cass. And now throwing Johnny Bravo out, but he hangs on. And Jacob with, beautiful triangle drop kick to the outside, sending Johnny Bravo flying. And now look at this. Just kicked him right in the face. And now Jacob with a beautiful and Asai moonsault to the outside, wiping out the challenger. Jacob Cass already in control and showing why he is the XTW World Heavyweight Champ. And again, he's defeated Sumo Slaughter, he's defeated Chris Jericho, he's defeated Jack 6, he's defeated Super Android 13. Jacob Cass is so impressive, and a nice swinging neckbreaker getting him back in the ring and into the cover. One, but only a one count. It's going to take a lot more than that to take out Johnny Bravo, but Johnny Bravo's no slouch. Counter into a big back suplex, and now he's going to use the size advantage to his advantage, getting out of that side headlock. And again, Johnny Bravo looking to become a double champion tonight. And big elbow right to the face. And Jacob has got to be watching out for Scott Steiner and Carlito in case they want to make their presence known in this match. Springboard into a DDT, beautiful springboard tornado DDT by the champion. And another cover, but too close to the ropes. Johnny Bravo's a big boy. You're going to have to get him towards the center of the ring before you start going for pin attempts. And again, Johnny Bravo being very arrogant, now just wailing away on the champion. I mean, that's what you got to do. And I will give Johnny Bravo this. He did win the XAW US title back at Backlash from Samurai Trent. He won that championship clean. I don't like the guy, but I can't take that away from him. Some nice counters. And oh, big back body drop. Just sending the champion almost into orbit with that back body drop. And now Johnny Bravo. Oh, what is this? Going after the arm. And a shot right to the arm. Going to try to take out the Brain Buster, which of course is Jacob's bread and butter. And a big back suplex. The second back suplex by Johnny Bravo. Again, throwing his weight around. And now look at this. Oh, transitioning. Oh, going for another suplex. This time a vertical suplex by the challenger. Again, using his size and strength to his advantage. Oh, but a drop kick. I do think Jacob Cass is the much quicker of the two. Much more nimble. And another drop kick taking down the challenger. He's already gone for 2 pinfall attempts. Got a 1 count on one. And got a rope break on the other, but a counter. On a low bridge. Nice low bridge by Jacob Cass. Again, showing that championship wherewithal. And now throwing him right into the announce table as the referee begins to count. They've got until 10 to get back in the ring. If there's a count out, Jacob will retain. He has championship advantage. And now throwing him back into the ring after slamming his head off the announce table. I could briefly smell all the product that Johnny Bravo puts in his hair. It smells like a perfume factory. Johnny, I don't want to know what you do in your spare time, but sometimes you concern me. But a punch to the back of the head. But Johnny Bravo immediately responds, just launching him into the corner. On another back suit. Oh, no, wait. Oh, knee right to the spine. Nice backbreaker. And Johnny Bravo knows with that he is in control. And you know he's going to be good targeting the back to set up. Oh, big clothesline to set up for the Bravo bomb. His bread and butter. And a big leg drop off of that big clothesline. And now Johnny Bravo starting to take it to the champion. Johnny Bravo. Oh, and again, smart going after the neck, because again, the Bravo bomb affects the back and the neck. Johnny Bravo doing what he can to win this championship. Oh, trying to go for a boot, but what a counter! What a counter by Jacob Cass. He's been on top of it tonight. And oh, drop kick right to the ear. Drop kick right to the ear. And now just kicking him right in the back. Johnny Bravo. Oh, counter. Oh, this time Johnny Bravo gets the back body drop. And man, Jacob is not happy. He is not happy with this man. He's like, you are not going to take and sodomize my championship. Thank you very much. It is not going to happen. No thank you, sir. Oh, but with enough knee strikes like that, it might happen. Huge connection right there off that big knee strike. Oh, but Jacob trying to fire back. And now bouncing off the ropes. And a nice one-handed bulldog. Classic Jacob Cass right there off the bulldog. And now Jacob, oh, shades of his former mentor, the Walls of Cass. I guess we're renaming that move, the Walls of Cass. He's got it locked in on Johnny Bravo, but Johnny able to get out of it. Was able to get out of that. And now Jacob, oh, big punch. Oh, and now collar and elbow tie-up here, trying to struggle for control here. And now, oh, look at this. Jacob setting up for a big swinging neck breaker, taking down Johnny Bravo. And now Jacob, what is Jacob going to do here? Oh, look at this. Oh, beautiful Lion Salt. Lion Salt cover, one. But again, only a 1 count off the Lion Salt. It's got to be a little frustrating. And now, oh, got caught. Oh, Enziguri counter. Nice counter by Jacob. And now Jacob shot to the gut. Oh, tried to go for, I think he might have tried to go for the Brain Buster, but it got countered. Nice counter by Johnny Bravo. Oh, double leg. No, wait a second. Johnny Bravo looking to steal the walls, and Johnny Bravo has the Walls of Bravo locked in. Wow. Can you imagine if Johnny Bravo wins the title with Jacob's own move? Oh, now Jacob trying to crawl his way to the bottom rope to force the break. And there we go. Jacob Cass able to crawl to the bottom rope to force the break of that submission hold. That was a close one. And that would have been a humiliating way to lose the championship to your own submission hold. But oh, nice. Another vertical suplex again working on the back. And even though he didn't get the win, the walls did do some more damage to the back. If Johnny Bravo nails the Bravo bomb, we could very well see a new champion. And again, just flinging him into the turnbuckle and turning him around. Oh, counter. I think it was going to perhaps go for that backbreaker again to soften up the back more. But another bulldog by Jacob Cass as this matchup continues. And now, oh, shot to the arm. Going to perhaps try to take the Bravo bomb out of Johnny Bravo's arsenal, which would not be a bad idea. But oh, big running Enziguri right to the head. And now Jacob just throwing a lot of offense at him. And now, oh, but Johnny Bravo trying to fight back. And oh, an elbow right to the patella. There we go. Take out the big man's legs. That's smart. Oh, counter. Nice counter by Jacob Cass into a Russian leg sweep. And now Jacob going to have to follow up. Oh, big forearm. Beautiful forearm just wiping out Johnny Bravo. And got caught. And a big belly-to-belly suplex. Man, the intensity is starting to ramp up here. We're going to go for the walls again. And oh, no, just a stomp right to the gut. And again, another stomp right to the gut. As these two continue to battle for the XTW World Championship. And Owen again going after the back. Johnny Bravo has been focusing on the back this entire match, which again is smart. He's got to nail him with that Bravo Bomb if he wants to win this championship. And Jacob Cass, turnabout is fair play. He's like, leave my back alone or I'll kick you in the back more. Just a Pele-style kick right to the spine. That'll send a message. And now again, taking another play out of his former mentor's book right there, choking Johnny Bravo with the ropes, trying to get an advantage here. And now a little bit of cockiness by the world champion. Again, I always say taunt after you win the match. But a shot right to the arm that Johnny Bravo started working on. And another back body drop, sending Jacob flying into the sky. And off that back body drop, look at this. Johnny Bravo setting up for that big power slam. And big power slam right into the corner. Man, devastating power slam by the challenger. And smart by Johnny Bravo. Got to drag him away from the ropes. And now into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. That was a close one. Almost had a new champion there. Now, Johnny Bravo going to the outside. He just eyeballed the table. But that may have been a mistake. Big springboard cross body by the champion. Man, Johnny Bravo, look. Now Jacob noticed what he was doing, and now Jacob's going after the announce table. This is going to get dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. This is already getting dangerous. And I was worried about this. Coming down to ringside is Scott Steiner. I was worried about this. But Jacob springboard. An Alliance Salt right to the announce table. My God, what impact. Get him back in the ring and pin him. But I don't know if he's noticed that Scott Steiner's made his way down to ringside. But Johnny Bravo is in serious trouble here. And a code breaker. Pin him. Go for the cover, Jacob. Off the code breaker. And Alliance after the cover. What? Damn it. I knew this was going to happen. Scott Steiner trying to save the match for Johnny Bravo. I mean, he had him down. And now Johnny Bravo going to take advantage. Really? The Cool Cabana trying to win this championship for just like they did at Fusion. Oh, no, not this way. Oh my God, Roger Blake. Roger Blake coming out to even the odds with a chair. Remember, it was Scott Steiner that cost Roger Blake that match at the pay-per-view. Look at this. And there we go. Blake Buster DDT on the chair. Scott Steiner is done. And Johnny Bravo's pissed. Now going for the Bravo Bomb. It might not matter. But that slight distraction by Roger Blake was enough for Jacob Cass to get his wits about him, to counter out of the Bravo Bomb. Tried to go for the Brainbuster, but got countered again. Counter after counter here. Another counter. And a shot right to the back. Now Jacob Cass off of that counter. Turning him around. Schoolboy roll up. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Jacob Cass retains. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. The Cool Cabana tried to screw over Jacob Cass, just like they screwed Roger Blake. Carlito. Talk about sore losers. Really? Johnny Bravo failed in his bid to win the title. Now Carlito trying to come out here. But Roger Blake not going to let that slide. I approve of this. Man, Roger Blake getting some retribution here. And a Blake Buster DDT. First he took out Scott Steiner, and now going after Carlito. The men who cost him the Global Championship at Fusion. I approve. And now look at this. Jacob Cass not done. Gonna polish off Carlito, perhaps with a Brainbuster. I approve of this so hard. Big Brainbuster on Carlito. Wow. Looks like we have our counter to the Cool Cabana. Jacob Cass and Roger Blake striking up an unlikely partnership. I guess over their mutual disgust and disdain over the Cool Cabana. But Jacob Cass retains the championship, thanks in part to Roger Blake coming out and evening the odds. That's all we got time for, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys next time.